the Sun Devils, they have number 13 in the country, Nicco Ruiz. And then for the Bears, we have Kilian Schultz. So after the intermission, we come back. Bears down 5 to the Sun Devils. Match wins go in favor of the Sun Devils. They have 3, with the Bears having 2. Bears picking up wins at 125 pounds due to injury default, and at 133 pounds with Dom Serrano picking up a major decision victory. On the other hand, the Sun Devils picking up 3 straight with a forfeit at 141 pounds. Takedown there by Nicco Ruiz. Shot attempt there by Schultz on the edge. Ruiz taking advantage of that and going with the go behind. Picks up that 3-point takedown. But once again, before 141 was a forfeit in favor of the Sun Devils, picking up 6 points there, and then picking up 3 points at 149 pounds after a very late takedown in regulation. And then at 157 pounds, the Sun Devils pick up a pin with number 2 ranked Caleb Larkin, as he puts 6 up on the board for the Sun Devils right before the intermission, putting them in the lead by 5. But after that escape point by Kilian Schultz, Ruiz leads 3-1 in a 2-on-1 Russian kind of front headlock situation. Schultz stopping his go behind, getting in on a double leg, but we go out of bounds, restart in the center. Shot attempt there by Ruiz, getting in on that low single. Now trying to scramble here is Schultz. Schultz doing a good job holding on to that ankle. Ruiz, all he needs to do is turn around. Not able to do so with that ankle hook. Ankle caught up by Schultz. And with that turnaround, Ruiz gets the takedown on Schultz. 3-point takedown there for Nicco Ruiz as he takes a 6-1 lead. And we head out of bounds here with Ruiz still on top. 39 seconds left in this first period. Ruiz decides to cut Schultz up to his feet. It is now 6-2. Heading into heading into the last 30 seconds of the first period. Shot attempt there by Ruiz, comes up to an underhook after Schultz gets that leg back. Front headlock now. Shot attempt there by Schultz. Schultz hit on a single leg. Good hips there by Ruiz. Schultz doing a good job fighting though. However, Ruiz is doing an even better job with those hips. Those hips by Ruiz proving to be solid as we get some scrambling here. Short time left in this first period. Ruiz picks up the takedown. So after that little scrambling at the end of the first period, takedown there for Ruiz. He's in the lead 9-2. Injury time here for Schultz. Heading out of bounds, trying to toughly ride there was Schultz on top, Ruiz on bottom. They head out of bounds. Ruiz up to his feet. Skate point there for Nicco Ruiz. So Nicco Ruiz in that bonus point territory as he's in on another shot here on Schultz. Picking that single leg up to his feet, trying to go ahead and get a takedown here on the edge, and he does. 3-point takedown there for Nicco Ruiz. 13-2 is the score. Ruiz on the edge of the mat, trying to lock up a cradle. Schultz not giving it to him. We head out of bounds. Back to the center with a minute left in this second period. So number 13 ranked Nicco Ruiz doing a good job here against Schultz, in the lead by 11 halfway through the second period. Ruiz riding on top here, trying to break down Schultz. King Confidence said he's trying to look for a turn. Wouldn't be surprised if he cuts him. Oh, goes for the cradle. It looked like he was going to cut him, and then as Schultz was standing up, he was able to lock in that cradle. Now he's got the cradle, and he got 2 swipes by the official. Only 2, so he is up 15-2. In the lead by 13, over a minute of riding time. Ruiz looking for a cradle, was able to get the first one, not able to get the second one. As he looks to get some more back points against Schultz. Short time, though, in this second period. Doesn't look like Ruiz will be able to get anything else. His choice to start the third. So, in this third period, Ruiz gets choice. Minute 45 of riding time in his favor, and he will choose to take top. So all he needs is 2 more swipes to be able to pick up the tech fall. Let's see if Schultz is able to get in the way of that by getting an escape point here and maybe some points of his own. Trying to mat return is Ruiz. And on that mat return, Schultz hit his head on the mat. What looked to be a clean mat return is just that Schultz head, the way that he was leaning very forward with that mat return and hit his head on the mat. So after that review, after the review by the official, he declares that there was no illegal slam. So they are going to go ahead, and we're going to continue to wait for the concussion protocol, of course. But obviously there is no illegal slam there. So that means that if Schultz is not able to continue, that will be a win for Ruiz. So Schultz is able to return to the mat. He will be down, as that's where he was when we stopped the match. 15-2 in favor of Nicco Ruiz as we get a restart here. Trying to get out is Schultz. Ruiz doing a good job of keeping him on the mat. Immediately trying to go for a turn here. 2 points for Ruiz gets him the tech fall, and I bet that is what he's looking for. He also could possibly cut Schultz here, and a takedown would still give him the tech. So let's see what he decides to do here and see if it's possible to get a turn on Schultz. Crowd a little bit upset by that stoppage by the official. Felt like there was some continuous action there and they were still in bounds, but the ref says that they were out. So we'll restart in the center. Caution called on Schultz. Another caution here. Minute left in this third period. Ruiz hanging on tight. Ruiz probably looking for a cradle here. Not able to get it. So 1 point escape there for Schultz. Like I said before, that was probably what was in Ruiz's arsenal. He knew that even up 2, giving up the escape point, get a takedown, still get that tech fall. So under 30 seconds in this third period. Schultz is trying to defend off a tech fall for Ruiz. Good defense, 15 seconds. Short time, under 10 seconds. And the official is going to call the 3-point takedown there, which would give the tech fall, but he is saying that he will go look at it himself to see if that was a takedown at the end for the tech fall. So, either way, it looks like Nicco Ruiz is going to win the match.